Hello everyone and welcome to the XL Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota. We have a Game 2 between the Avalanche and the Minnesota Wild here in Round 1 action. Philip Grubauer is in the net for the Avalanche. He let in 1 goal last game and has a great GAA save percentage. And Cam Talbot, he let in 2 goals last game. And here we go, folks. The Avalanche in Minnesota set for game number 2. Spurgeon has the puck. He passes it down to Bukestad. They're working around the Avs line, and Rantanen comes out with the puck. He passes it back to Taves, to Landeskog. Now picked up by McKinnon. Pass it to Rantanen. What a save by Cam Talbot, and he will hold the puck for a whistle. Minnesota is in do-or-die situation here as the Avs took game 1. 2 goals by Brandon Saad in that game. McKinnon and Bukestad at the face-off. McKinnon wins it to Taves. Over to Landeskog. Back to Makar. Taves with a shot and a save by Talbot. And another whistle. You really expect this first line of Colorado to step up and produce offensively, but that second line really was the winners of that game. They were the best line for both teams as we get ready for the face-off. And the Wild win it. Fiala has it now. He scored the 1 goal for Minnesota last game. Parise passes it to Suter. He passes it over to Spurgeon as he tries to enter the zone and does. He works at the circle. Takes a shot. What a save by Grubauer as it goes to the corner. Suter has it, and now it's picked up by the Avs. Rantanen has it at center ice. He skates it into the Wild zone. Pass it over to McKinnon. Shoots and scores! Nathan McKinnon with the goal as the Avs go up 1-0 over the Wild so far in this game in the first period. And Makar seems a little bit happy, that's for sure. Look at this goal here. Rantanen cuts in and passes over, and McKinnon just sends that one home top shelf. As the Avs go up 1-0, they really had it, are taking it to the Minnesota in this series in general. That goal right there. The first line, we were talking about them earlier, how they weren't so effective in Game 1. Well, Game 2 they've shown up. As we get ready for the second line of the Avs and the second line of the Wild, Bonino and Kadri. Wild win the faceoff, now Brodin has it. He tries to dump it in, but it's poked off the puck. Gerard, pass it to Saad. Saad hits over Andre Burakovsky as he dumps the puck in. And we'll play chase. Brodin has it around the Wild net. Passes it to Bonino, who passes up to Marcus Johansson. And then now it's picked up and sent down into the Avs zone for Sam Girard to pick up. Now, young man Bo Byram has it as he passes it to Burakovsky. And now Kadri takes it in the zone. Now Burakovsky to Saad. And a save by the Wild as Saad collects it in the corner. Kadri gets hit off the puck. And now Johansson has it. Kaprizov takes it in the zone. Pass it over to Johansson. A save. Oh, another nice shot. Saved by Grubauer. Bo Byram passes it to Saad as he dumps it in the zone. Kadri will play chase. Brodin carries it around the net and passes it over to Johansson. Now Joel Eriksson Ek has it as he dumps it in, and it goes over the glass. We'll have a stoppage of play. 8:47 left in the first period. Brandon Saad has been unbelievable for the Avs this playoffs. 2 goals in the first game, buzzing all that time in that shift. Let's see if they can have some more points tonight. Compher wins the face-off to Graves. And now Joel Eriksson Ek has it. He passes it to Foligno. Greenway has it. Greenway gets hit in the corner as Compher comes out with the puck. Now Donskoy. Eric Johnson, as Compher gets his helmet knocked off, he has to go to the bench. Donskoy carries it in. Now here come the Wild. Cole. Former Av Ian Cole. Now Joel Eriksson Ek has it. He shoots in a save by Grubauer. Big Val Nichushkin carries it now. He passes it over to Donskoy. And Donskoy recollects it again. Pass it to Gabe Landeskog and shot, and what a brilliant glove save. Cam Talbot, 4:47 left in the first. Landeskog goes right down Main Street, picked a nice shot, top corner, but it was saved. As we look at some saves by Philip Grubauer, who's been keeping the Avs in this game and keeping Minnesota off the board. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare and Rask take to the faceoff. And Bellemare wins it over to Taves. Now Jost. Pass it to Makar and it's picked off by Nico Sturm as he dumps the puck in. Devon Taves has it. Pass it to Jost. Jost tries to carry it in the Wild zone, and does. He passes it over to Calvert. Matt Calvert with the save. As it's round behind the Wild net, pass it over to Calvert again, and a save by Talbot. He passes it to Nico Sturm. As he's getting worked over in the side of the wall there. Now Bukestad has it now. He goes down low. Pass over to Ian Cole, and a save by Philip Grubauer. And we have a stoppage whistle just under 40 seconds left in the first period. I think this is a nice shot here. Let's take a look. There it is. Matt Calvert working down low. Thought that was going to be the Landeskog play. It was not. Nate McKinnon and Bukestad take to the faceoff. He pushes over, and the Avs come away with the win. Mikko has it at center ice. And we have a penalty. Is it Nathan McKinnon tripping? It is too. Nathan McKinnon going off 2 minutes for tripping. 7.5 seconds left in the first period. The Wild will go into period 2 with a power play as he tripped Parise there. Now Parise and JT Compher. It's Parise. Parise and Compher. Compher wins the faceoff to Taves. And Taves will shoot the puck down the ice, and that'll be all she wrote for the first period. Nathan McKinnon, the only goal scorer this period, and he's also the only penalty in this game so far. Wild go into second period with a power play, but down a goal. Let's take a look at some of these nice plays here. Brandon Saad was buzzing around the net. And Mikko Rantanen here passed the puck over, and Nate McKinnon seals the deal there, getting the only goal of the game so far. It is 1-0 Avalanche. Let's take a look at the stats here. Avs out shooting the Wild 7-4. Time on attack's pretty equal. Hits are exactly even. Faceoffs 5-3 for the Avalanche. We'll see what happens. Minnesota has the power play. Let's get ready for the second period. There's McKinnon in the box. Let's see if Wild can convert on this power play. Parise and P.E. Belmar. As Parise wins the faceoff to Suter. Now here goes Kaprizov with a nice dangle. Again another nice dangle as Devon Taves picks it up and dumps it down the ice. That Kaprizov, he's been really good these past 2 games here. Really nifty as Spurgeon has it. Now Kaprizov has it again. And a shoot, and a nice pass by Kaprizov, and a save on a nice shot by Parise. Or Parise, excuse me. Grubauer made a brilliant save. He's made quite a few already tonight. Now Bonino and Belmar will take to the faceoff. Under a minute left in the power play. P.E. Belmar wins it to Devon Taves. And he almost loses it into Grubauer. And he does come up with the whistle. 18:51 left in the second period. That could have turned out really badly if Taves would have put it right in his own net. Belmar wins the faceoff to Taves. Has a better result than last time that happened, and he dumps it down the ice. Ryan Suter has it now. He is worked over by, I'm not quite sure, is that Calvert? I think that is, as Kevin Fiala comes out with the puck. Enters the Avs zone. And he passes over to Parise. Oh, and Matt Calvert. That was close as Mikko Rantanen's on the ice now as the penalty expired. McKinnon went to the bench. And we have a save. Cam Talbot holds the puck. 16:41 left in the second. Probably get that top line back on the ice. And we do. For both teams, I should say. But the big three. Back on the ice, McKinnon loses the faceoff. Spurgeon has it now as he passes it over to Bukestad. And now Parise has it. He works to the circle. Pass over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon almost had an open lane there as Landeskog picks it up. Now Bo Byram has it. He passes it over to McKinnon. McKinnon with the only goal tonight as he skates towards the back of the net. And now Brodin has it. Brodin passes over to Foligno and loses the puck, and now Rantanen picks it up. Oh, shades of the goal in the first period. Looked like a similar setup. Now Foligno gets worked around in the corner. Who's coming out with the puck? It looks like Foligno, and now Brodin has it. Brodin passes it to Greenway. Greenway gets it poked off, but gets it again, and a save, and it goes out of the zone after it goes off at Grubauer. And now Dumba has it. Now here's Foligno. He carries it in the zone. He still has it, passes it over, and a save by Philip Grubauer. As Rantanen has it at center ice with a fancy move, but loses the puck to Dumba. Dumba has it and gets hit by Saad. Kadri, what a shot. What a save by Cam Talbot. 9:01 left in the second period. A lot of offense generated there. Let's take a look at a play here. Looked like a similar setup to the last one, but instead you get a nice slap shot. Unfortunately, it goes wide. Kadri set to the faceoff with Bonino. Kadri wins it over to Makar. Now Saad, and oh, that would have been a great shot. But I think that was Burakovsky. Nothing happening there. Saad will try to carry the zone, but gets hit. Now Kaprizov has it. Kaprizov will hold it. He's still holding as he skates behind his own net. And now Ian Cole has it. He's getting worked over by Donskoy. Donskoy passes it over to Makar. Brandon Saad, and now Johansson has it. And we have a delayed penalty on the Avalanche. And I think we'll find out what it is right here. Referee gives his call, tripping. It looks like Brandon Saad will be going off for 2 minutes for tripping. Let's see exactly where this happened. Right there. I don't know, that might have been a dive, folks. It looked like after the fact, but the funny fan with the need of tissue, your Saad sign right by the box. He knew it was happening, I guess. Compher loses the faceoff. Spurgeon shoots it, but it's blocked. It's the Condor, Eric Johnson, shoots it down the ice. Just over 5 minutes left in the second. Suter has it. He carries it up into the neutral ice. Eriksson Ek will carry it into the Avs zone as he gets hit by the Condor, Eric Johnson, as he shoots it down the ice. Now here comes Suter again. He passes over to Eriksson Ek. And now Johansson tries to enter his zone, but EJ hits him as well. And Eriksson Ek comes over the puck, but Sammy Girard shoots it into the Minnesota Wild bench. 21 seconds left in the power play. Johnson's been really shutting this Wild down, not letting them enter the zone, and definitely having a great penalty kill. Now Belmar pushes the man and wins the faceoff, and Devontae will send it down the ice. That'll be all she wrote for the penalty, as the Wild go 0 for 2 on the night. Parisi carries it now, and I think that's Dumba. No, it's not. It's Kaprizov. Oh my! He scores! That's Kevin Fiala, I believe. And that Wild just tied this game up. It is the man that scored last game scores again this game, and we have ourselves a tie game. He just chases his own rebound. I've been talking all game about how Kaprizov's been buzzing. He helps generate offense here, but really the man got rewarded for the goal, but he gets all the effort going to the net, chasing his own rebound, and finishing the playoff. It's all ones. Now the Wild win the faceoff. Brodin has it. He dumps it down, but it goes off the Avalanche player. Now they're trying to enter the zone, but Mikhail Makar skates it to the Wild blue line and gets hit. And it's picked off by Rantanen. Oh, I thought maybe something generated there as Parise carries it to center. He dances around. Parise passes it over and a save. Grubauer. 5.2 left in the second. Looks like we'll be going into the third period all knotted up. Unless the Wild can make something happen here in the last 5.2 seconds. Look at this. Oh, that wasn't the goal. I thought that was going to be the goal. Replay, but it was not. Wild have been generating a lot of offense this period. And we have a tie-up, and Saad comes up with the puck, and that'll be it for the second period. 40 minutes down. This game's all tied up.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bombs. Bring tonight's tickets to any local
Let's look at some nice plays here from the second period. I think this was the Wild, definitely, well, the Wild scored the goal, but they had a lot of the offense in this period. They had 2 power plays the second period, converted on none of them, but had the offense, and that's what mattered. Look at the stats here. 10-9 the shots, but Avs out hit them 11-9, face off 10-7. Let's see if one team can come out on top in the third period, or will we need extra time? The third period is up next. McKinnon and Bukestad get ready for the faceoff. McKinnon wins it to McCarr. McCarr gets hit, but it's grabbed by Rantanen over to Landeskog. Landeskog carries it into the zone. Pass over to Taves. Taves over to McCarr. Back to Taves. He shoots, and a nice glove save by Talbot. The puck goes into the corner. Picked up by Fiala, now to Parisi. He passes it over to Bukestad. He tries to carry in the zone. He does, but is hit. Now McCarr has it. Looking for a passing lane. There it is. Now McKinnon has it. Parisi will carry it up center ice. Into the Avs zone, is hit by McCarr, but picked up by Spurgeon. Oh my goodness. A lot of stuff around by Grubauer as it goes into the Wild zone. Spurgeon passes it to Fiala. Fiala carries it, but doubles back and passes it to Bukestad. The Avs work it down low, and are worked over down low by the Wild. And a nice pass and a nice save by Grubauer. They tried to stuff it in the side of the net. McKinnon's trying to skate in and does. Pass over to Saad. He shoots it in a save as it goes into the corner. The Avs are working over the Wild here in their defensive zone. Here's Bo Byram. Pass it to Saad. Shoot, and a save. A low angle, short angle save by Talbot. Now Johansson doubles back and passes it to Suter. Kaprizov has it now. He doubles back as well, looking for a lane. He tries to skate it. He takes it in. That's how he scored the last goal. Generating offense like that as Bo Byram works him down low. Byram has it. Looking for a lane. Pass it to Nichushkin. Over to Donskoy. Donskoy tries to get it to McKinnon and does. McKinnon works it and doubles back. Pass it over to Bo Byram. And a save by Talbot. 8:01 left in the third period. A lot of offense by both teams. Nothing happening. I think the Avs had a little bit of better exchange in that shift, but no goals. Both goalies stood tall. Eriksson Ek and JT Compher take to the faceoff. Minnesota wins it, and Foligno comes out with it. Pass it to Greenway. And now Brodin has it in his own zone. He doubles back by the goaltender. Pass over to Greenway. To Foligno. Foligno gets hit, but dumps it in. And out comes the Avalanche. Big Val Nichushkin has it at center ice. And he still has it. And Soucy has the puck. Foligno will skate into the Avs zone now. Looking for a lane. Passes it over to Brodin. And scores! Oh, Foligno with the goal. Nobody picked him up. He was able to cut around Grubauer and get a nice goal right there. And yeah, if I was them, I would be happy too. Marcus Foligno scoring a nice goal. Soucy's extremely excited there. Look at this down low. Stops, passes, and gets the puck back and cuts right in front of Grubauer and puts that puck in. Let's take a look at it from a different angle here. He passes the puck and then gets in a better position. Bo Byram does not pick him up, and he's able to put that puck in. The Wild have themselves a 2-1 lead with, we'll check the clock here in a second. Not a lot of time. 4:23 left in the third. They could be going to game 3. The Wild win the faceoff. Soucy dumps it in. And the Avs, Eric Johnson picks it up. He's worked over in the corner. The Wild are really giving it to the Avs this game as Chokes takes it over half. Dumps it in. Calvert plays chase, but it's picked up by Ian Cole. Now Rask has it. Rask just dumps it in. Under 2 minutes left in this game. Chokes has it now. He carries it in. He's got time if he can get it to Calvert. No, it's picked up by Hartman. Hartman passes it over to Rask. Rask at half to Parisi. Avs look probably to get the goalie out of there. Oh no! Rask right there. Bad passing by the Avalanche here as Belmar tries to get over half. Now Rask has it. Tries to skate it in. He's picked up by Graves. Now Belmar. Brandon Saad to Calvert. The goalie tries to leave the net. Calvert shoots it and a save by Talbot. 30 seconds left in this game. The net is empty. Fiala has it. Pass it over to Ian Cole. Ian Cole will skate it and shoot it into the empty net. Ian Cole with a beautiful way to cap off the game. Not the prettiest goal, but not every goal has to be pretty. An empty net. Look at this here. I mean, not a lot to talk about. This goal seals the deal for the Wild. We get a Game 3. When you looked at Game 1 was so decisively Colorado that I didn't think that there was going to be a Game 3, honestly, personally. But the Wild proved me wrong here. And the second and third period really came on and took over this game after really the Avs had the first period in the palm of their hands. Not that 20 seconds left. I don't think the Avs are going to come back as Brandon Saad has it. Pass it to Byram. And a save. Excuse me, a block on Nazem Kadri's shot. Net is empty again. Kaprizov will shoot it in the net. And Kaprizov, there's no way they're coming back now. 9.9, Kaprizov scores. It is 4-1 Wild. Kirill Kaprizov with an empty net goal. This man, not that empty net is a reward, but this guy has worked his butt off this game, and last game as well. He's been a really good player for the Wild. He's actually one of the reasons why the Avs have lost this game. McKinnon loses the faceoff to Suter. Has it, Bonino. And Kaprizov, what a shot. That guy's been working all night, all series, as the Wild beat the Avalanche. And we will have a Game 3. Honestly, folks, I didn't see this happening. The Wild looked like after the first period that maybe they weren't going to win this game, but they come back in deciding fashion, beating the Avs 4-1. This was actually a really highly contested game, but I think the physicality of the Wild is what sealed it for them tonight. They were able to work the Avs over, have goals like that, right down low, and win this game. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here. That's a goal that sealed the deal. Foligno. That is your game winner. The Avs go down to the Wild 4-1 tonight. We will have Game 3. Zach Parise, the first star. Oh man, I'll get it right here sooner or later. The third star with 2 assists, is what I meant to say. As we get ready for the other 2 stars. Second star of the night, Kevin Fiala, 1 goal, 1 assist. He scored the tying goal. This nice one, hard work paid off there. As we see, who is the first star of the night? And it is Kirill Kaprizov, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 hit. Definitely the first star in my mind. Sets up that nice play there. Gets himself an empty netter. And let's take a look at the stats here. Shots are 15-13 by the Wild, 10-13 for the Avs, and 12-10 the faceoffs for Colorado. This game has been exciting. I'm really excited to see what is going to happen. Sudden death. That's all she wrote in round 1 for these 2 teams. Next game, Game 3, do or die for both teams. For NHL Hockey, my name is Kyle Croft. You have yourselves a wonderful evening.